Hello, welcome to a brand new adventure in learning English. I'm your friend, Teacher Sam. I'm thrilled to be your guide on this journey. I'm so excited to be here with you today. Together, we will explore the wonders of the English language. Today, I have a special secret to share with you. It's about English sentences and how we can make them even more interesting. Did you know that we can mix conditionals together? It's like performing magic with words. This little trick can make your English sound amazing and impress everyone around you. Are you ready to dive into this fascinating topic? Let's learn and have fun together. We will explore the world of mixed conditionals, a unique way to express different possibilities and outcomes. Mixed conditionals can make you sound so smart and sophisticated. Imagine being able to talk about hypothetical situations in the past, present, and future all at once. Get ready to be amazed by how versatile and powerful your English can become. With practice and dedication, your English skills will soar to new heights. You'll be able to communicate more effectively and confidently in any situation. Let's start with a simple example. If I had known about the party, I would have gone. Here we are mixing a past condition with a present result. Now let's try another one. If she were more careful, she wouldn't have made that mistake. This mixes a present condition with a past result. See how interesting and dynamic mixed conditionals can be? They allow us to express complex ideas in a simple and clear way. Let's practice some more. Think of a situation where you can use a mixed conditional. Share it with your partner and discuss how it changes the meaning of the sentence. Great job, everyone. You're doing fantastic. Remember, the key to mastering mixed conditionals is practice and creativity. Keep experimenting with different combinations and see how they can enhance your communication skills. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake is a learning opportunity. The more you practice, the more confident you will become. I'm so proud of all of you. You're on your way to becoming English experts. Keep up the great work. I can't wait to break all the conditionals down for you to understand. You will have fun with English today. Let's go. So, what are conditionals? They're like if sentences. Conditionals are a fundamental part of our language and help us express possibilities, hypotheses, and consequences. They allow us to talk about different scenarios and their outcomes. They talk about things that could happen. For example, if it rains, we will stay indoors. This sentence sets up a possible future event and its result. Conditionals help us plan and prepare for various situations. Or they talk about things that did happen. For instance, if I had studied harder, I would have passed the exam. This type of conditional reflects on past events and their possible different outcomes. It helps us understand the impact of our actions. Sometimes they talk about things we wish had happened. For example, if I had known about the party, I would have attended. This expresses regret or missed opportunities. Conditionals allow us to express our feelings about past events. We use if a lot. Conditionals have two parts. The first part is the condition, which starts with if. The second part is the result, which often starts with then. These two parts work together to form a complete thought. There is an if part. The if part sets up the condition or the scenario we are considering. It introduces the possibility or hypothesis, and there is a then part. The then part tells you the result or the consequence of the condition. It explains what will happen if the condition is met. The if part sets up the condition. For example, if you eat your vegetables, sets up a condition that needs to be met. The then part tells you the result. For instance, then you can have dessert, tells you what will happen if the condition is met. Easy peasy, right? Conditionals are a powerful tool in language, helping us navigate through different possibilities and outcomes in our daily lives. They are used in various contexts, from everyday conversations to academic writing and even programming. Understanding conditionals can enhance your communication skills and help you express complex ideas more clearly. So next time you hear or use an if sentence, remember that you're dealing with a conditional. It's a simple yet powerful way to connect ideas and express different scenarios. Keep practicing, and soon you'll master the art of using conditionals in your speech and writing. Whether you're making plans, reflecting on past events, or expressing wishes, conditionals are there to help you articulate your thoughts effectively. So go ahead, explore the world of conditionals and see how they can enrich your language skills. Remember, conditionals are all about possibilities and outcomes. They help us think about what could be, what might have been, and what we hope for. Embrace them, and you'll find new ways to express yourself and understand the world around you. Let's talk about the first type of conditional. This is the zero conditional. It's all about facts and habits, things we know are true. For example, if you heat ice, it melts. This is always true. It's a fact. we use the present tense in both parts of the sentence. Now let's move on to the first conditional. This one is about real possibilities, things that could actually happen in the future. For example, if I study hard, I will pass the exam. See, it's possible. We use if with the present tense. We use will plus the base verb in the other part. The second conditional is for imaginary situations. I'm sure you're ready for the second conditional. This one's fun. It's about imaginary situations, things that are unlikely or unreal. For example, if I won the lottery, I would travel the world. We use if with the past tense. We use would plus the base verb in the other part. Next, the third condition is for past regrets. The third conditional is a little sad. It talks about things in the past that we can't change. It's like saying, if only, for example, if I had studied harder, I would have passed the exam. We use if with the past perfect tense. We use would have plus the past participle in the other part. Is it time to look at mixing the conditionals up? The magic of mixed conditionals? Now for the really cool part, mixing conditionals. Sometimes we want to talk about how the past affects the present, or how an imaginary present affects the past. That's when mixed conditionals come in handy. We can mix the second and third conditionals. This creates interesting meanings. It connects the past and the present. Example extravaganza, seeing mixed conditionals in action. Let's dive into the fascinating world of mixed conditionals and see some examples in action. Example 1. If I had won the lottery last year, I would be traveling the world now. This is a perfect illustration of a past condition leading to a present result. Imagine the thrill of holding that winning ticket and the endless possibilities it brings. The dream of exploring exotic locations, experiencing different cultures, and seeing famous landmarks would become a reality. This mixed conditional helps us express a scenario where a past event could have changed our current situation dramatically. Example 2. If I were more outgoing, I would have gone to that party last night. Here we see a present condition affecting a past result. Picture someone who is naturally introverted, contemplating the fun they missed out on because of their shyness. The lively party scene they imagine contrasts with their current reality. This mixed conditional allows us to express regret or missed opportunities due to our present characteristics or circumstances. See how we mix the tenses? By combining different time frames, we can convey more nuanced and complex ideas. Mixed conditionals are a powerful tool in language, enabling us to discuss hypothetical situations that span across different periods. It allows us to express more complex thoughts. For instance, we can talk about how a change in the past could affect our present, or how our current state could have influenced past events. This flexibility in language helps us communicate more effectively, and with greater depth. Understanding mixed conditionals can enhance our ability to articulate thoughts in scenarios that are not bound by a single time frame. So, the next time you want to express a complex idea, remember the power of mixed conditionals. The perks of mastering mixed conditionals. Why bother learning mixed conditionals? Well, they make your English more interesting. They allow you to express more complex ideas. You will sound more fluent and natural. Plus, it's fun to play with language. Don't be afraid to experiment. Now for your English journey, sharing is caring. That's all for today. Now you know the secret of mixed conditionals. Keep practicing. Use them in your writing and conversations. You'll be amazed at how much your English improves. Now it's your turn. What are your biggest challenges in learning English? Share your tips and tricks in the comments below. Let's learn from each other.